Sorry, it didn't work. I know I must be getting on y'all nerves already. But I tried to refresh it, it didn't work. But now I can see the comments, so I'm just gonna keep going with these face masks. I just got one more face mask and one more headband to do, and then I'm gonna go eat. And then I'll pick up tomorrow. Hi, Glory then. I don't know if you were in the one that I just ended by accident. But thanks for coming. I don't know if you got to see the tutu that I made. But it's a ribbon trib with rose petals on the inside. And then I made this headband and face mask. And I'm just gonna finish this face mask real quick. Thank you. You did, Glory? I've made a couple, but it's been like 3 or 4 years since I made my last two. It's probably more than 4 years because I made them when I was pregnant with my daughter before I knew she was gonna be a girl, and she's gonna be 4 this year. So probably 4 years ago, maybe a little more, was the last time I made a tutu. No, well, a ribbon trim tutu. 'Cause I made a traditional tutu for her birthday, but that was like 2 years ago. But the last time I made a ribbon trim was 4 years plus. Hi, Angelina. Angelina, did you get to see the tutu that I made? I don't know because I couldn't tell who was on the last one that I just got off. Hey. Hey, Lena! I'm happy you're here. Let me show you guys. This is actually the end of the live because I've been on for a while. I made this headband and I made this face mask for my mom, and now I'm making another one, and I made this tutu with rose petals on the inside for 4th of July. Thank you, thank you. So now I'm just 'cause I didn't want to like have everybody stuck waiting for like the tutu or anything like that. So I did this set of face mask and headband, and I left these ones for last. But now I have to finish them real quick so I could go eat. I'm gonna make one now, Glory. I'm making the face mask real quick, and then I'm gonna make the headband right after. The headband is really easy. It's only like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. But I make it a set. So Right now, I'm making it as a set with this face mask. But when I make it for my daughter, I've made her face mask too. But right now I'm trying to stay away from the face mask a little bit because everybody's getting vaccinated and stuff. I don't want to like put too much energy into make a mask. Um, and there's like a lot of more steps with the mask. But I've made them. Let me see if I brought it. I showed this one on my last live, but I don't know if you guys watched my last live or not. I made this for my daughter. I'm waiting for it to get warm. It's gonna be warm tomorrow, so hopefully I can photograph her in this tomorrow. It's a tube top with armbands and then the matching headband. I was gonna make shorts with it, but I was like, I don't know if that's too much of the same pattern. So I'm just gonna put some red shorts on her that we got in the house. Thank you. I've been practicing my sewing. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, Glory. Yeah, I like this print. I got this print from Walmart. It's like $4 a yard. Yeah, I haven't made. I honestly, I was working full time 6 days when the pandemic hit. So I was buying the mask already made and then just putting a vinyl design on it. So I'm not like burnt out with masks, but it's a lot of steps on the mask. So I'm not trying to put too much energy into the mask, especially because they're not gonna be. Well, I'm hoping. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm manifesting it. I'm hoping masks won't be like a necessity for much longer. So I don't really want to put all that much energy into it. I much rather make like the little outfits with the matching headbands. But my mom got a new job and there's like a lot of dust and stuff in the air. It's not really dust, it's actually sugar, but there's a lot of particles in the air and stuff. So she needed a face mask that was tighter up here so that it wouldn't fog up her glasses. And she didn't want it too loose on the bottom so that she would still have circulation of air. And she said the paper mask ones were no good. The like the disposable ones. So she was like, well, since you make stuff, can you make me some masks? And I had these prints that I was like dying to cut into, so sure. I have no problem with it. I know. Hopefully, like before this year is out. I don't want to like say, oh, the summer, because the summer's almost here. But hopefully before this year is out. Every I I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone else thought it too, but I thought for sure this year we weren't gonna need them for the face mask or for the headband, Glory. Hey, Shar, look at my tutu. And you missed it, Shar. I just showed everybody all the scrunchies and stuff. Cause I don't know. Since I did all most of my work, the only thing I did was cut the fabric on like what I recorded on my phone, and it took me like an hour. Um, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to edit that video. So I just showed everybody all the scrunchies and stuff. But for sure, I'm gonna make a TikTok out of it. I should have changed my thread to yellow. Oops. Went too fast over the scene. Thank you. The Glory, the face mask I got for free. Well, both of them I got for free. The face mask I got from a Etsy shop is called Peanut Patterns, and they do mostly kids stuff, but the face mask they have an adult sizes too. And if you go to their website, peanutpatterns.com, you just open an account and then you put it in your cart and it's free. And if you get it from Etsy, it's like 50 cents, I think. And then the headbands I got from a blog. It's called Seven Pine. But send me an email and I'll send you both the patterns. Well, I'll send you the links to where you can download the patterns because I don't want to I know they probably get something for all the downloads. But I'll send you the links. If you send me an email, my email is justbymia@gmail.com. If you're not in the Discord, because I don't think you're in the Discord. I shared it. I shared it to the Discord, both of them already, I think. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you. You're always you're always kind, and you know you didn't have to do everything that you did. I'm not gonna say what, but so I was saying, I don't know who was on and was able to hear it. I'm not gonna make the shirt to go with the tutu tonight because it's getting late and I still didn't eat. I ate earlier. I mean, I ate after lunch. I ate a sandwich and everything, but I didn't eat dinner yet. So I'm gonna finish this face mask and this headband, and then I'm gonna go eat. But I'm gonna be back at it tomorrow because I gotta make the shirt to go with that tutu, and um, I wanna make some new stuff with some new patterns that I got, and I wanna cut into all these new fabrics and get out all the get out some summer products, get some samples up from my Etsy shop. So maybe like around 9 or 10 in the morning, Eastern time. I'm Eastern. Maybe 9 or 10 in the morning. I'll do a live if anybody wants to join. It's fun having somebody to talk to while I work. So I don't know who's gonna be able to join because I know some people work in the morning and stuff. But whoever is able to join, I would love for you guys to come chat with me. Tomorrow I'm gonna work the full day though because I gotta make that shirt. I wanna make some like a pair of bumpers. I got this little sunsuit that I want to make too with the watermelon fabric. And I got some Mother's Day shirts that I can make. I got some more 4th of July shirts that I need to make for boys. I have like a lot of designs, but I just haven't had the time to make any of the shirts. So tomorrow I have plenty of stuff that I could like fill the day with. Cause I don't wanna like stay here too long. I wanna go eat. Angelina, I gotta finish this first. I gotta finish this first because I don't work out of my house. I'm in my brother's house. So I wanna finish this first so I could be done with it. And then I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I don't have the space in my house. Like at all. I did both of these face masks with white for the ears. And she's probably gonna get them really dirty at work. But whenever she wants, I can make her another one. It's not a big deal. I got these. I just got these. I was using like 1/4 or 1/8 inch elastic or something like that, but I didn't like it. So I wasn't planning to make a lot of masks. So I wasn't gonna buy them. But if if I do that flea market, I'm not sure yet. Then maybe I could put them to use. My bobbin's almost out. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh my god, TikTok. I need to divorce TikTok already. Now earlier it was that Cardi B song. Now I got the song. Ow. Ow. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I don't even know the words to that thing. I know the girl's like something about you a baby. And then he starts, ow, ow. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Anita, these are the adjustable straps. I got first I had saw it was a 200, I think, or 100, something like that, for like $10. But then I couldn't find them when I went to buy them. So I got this one, and these are 400 for so enough for 200 masks for $18 or something like that. I messed this one up a little bit. That's why my top stitch was too little. My stitch length was too small. That's why I keep getting stuck at the seams. Yeah, these come in black and white. Sure. I just got these in the mail the other day. So I got 2 packs of white and then 2 packs of the black one. It's supposed to be 400, but I ain't gonna count that. I'm not gonna sit there and count it. I'm just gonna take their word for it. Yeah, Anita. I had that song stuck in my head all day. But earlier it was the Cardi B when it's up and it's up and it's up. The other day it was Mariah Carey because some girl did a cover of Mariah Carey's song, the We Belong Together. I almost lost my voice singing that thing all day. I can sing a little bit, but I'm not about to sing for YouTube. I ain't that good. But it's funny because I sing a lot at home. I honestly don't listen to music that often. I'd rather listen to like a podcast or like a YouTube video watching people making stuff. I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. Except if I'm cleaning. If I'm cleaning and sometimes I find it hard to like watch crafting videos when I'm cleaning because I'm listening but I'm not really watching, and then I end up like sitting down in front of the TV to watch. So then I will listen to music. But other than that, I haven't been listening to music all that often. These are from my mom, so I'm trying them on. Cause if she says something to me about me trying her mask on, I'm gonna take them back. Okay, Nita. You know what's funny? Sure. Earlier, I got like they're in the drawer. You know the UPS priority like the rigid mailer boxes. These ones. I ordered these things 2 weeks ago or so. Like 2 weeks ago, I think it was. I ordered them when I ordered the tool, and I had the tool for a couple of days already, and I just got them yesterday in the mail. Cause the post office around here, they not working. They playing right now. So, anyways, I was laughing, and I don't know what made me count them. I was talking to my mom about something, and I started laughing, and I was like, they took 2 weeks to send them, and why they didn't even send the whole 30 or something like that. I counted them; they were 29. And I was laughing with my mom because I was like, it took them 2 weeks to send them, and they couldn't even double count them to make sure it was like the right amount. I said, I'm moving back down south because the post office up here is playing. You will have a priority package. You will take it to the post office, and it'll be at the same post office for 4 days before they send it. Like, or they will send it. Let's say you drop it off today. Maybe tomorrow they might send it to like the regional, and then it'll be at the regional for the next 2 or 3 days, and then it'll start. Like, what's the point of paying priority? Like even at Christmas, it wasn't this bad. Well, I don't know how it was up here for Christmas, but I didn't have it this bad for Christmas. I only had like one package that arrived, maybe two packages that arrived late out of 50 in Christmas. I mean, later than Christmas. They a lot of them arrived maybe like a day or two late, but they were all for Christmas, so it wasn't a big deal. But Christmas was crazy hectic. But I had two packages that arrived after Christmas. But one of them, they ordered. I think I had shared that on Discord. He had ordered on the 12th because it was my son's birthday, and I sent it out. Or he ordered the 11th. Oh, my bobbin ran out. He ordered the 11th, and I sent it out on the 12th in the morning. Then I went and picked up my son's cake for his birthday and stuff. And I always check like all the packages to make sure they got there. But I had like 50 orders in 2 weeks. So I didn't notice that his hadn't gotten there. So I didn't message him. And then he messaged me like on the 23rd and he was like, he wanted a refund or whatever. Even though the tracking said I sent it out on the 12th, the very next day I sent it out. He wanted a refund or whatever, so okay, no problem. But then he started saying how that's why he doesn't order from black businesses because they don't take responsibility. I need to stop blaming the post office and uh all this other stuff he said. But basically I needed to make sure that he got his package on time because he ordered it on the 11th and he didn't get it in time for Christmas. I'm like, sir, the only other thing I could have did was drive it up to Virginia for you because what else can I do? I sent it out the next day. I don't know what more you want me to do. But I called Etsy about that because what do you mean that's why you don't order from black businesses? He was like, that's why I don't order from my people because they don't take responsibility. I was like, well, I'm so sorry that you feel so I'm so sorry that you feel so badly towards African Americans. I'm not African American, but I don't think that you should blame the whole culture or the whole race for the post office being delayed. Like, who doesn't know that the post office is delayed on Christmas on a pandemic? Like, it was record amounts of delayed. So how you gonna say that's why you don't order from black businesses? He just told me basically, give him his money back. We're gonna give you the money that you're giving him back, and just block him. They said do not respond to anything else he has to say. It's okay, Sam. This is my third time because I couldn't see the comments on the last one. I clicked something and then it wouldn't show me the comments anymore. So I tried to refresh it to see if that'll work. It didn't work. It ended the live. Oh, Glory, you still in here, Glory? Yeah, USPS sucks. You remember, Shari? Yeah. I forgot to show you, to tell you like step by step, but basically, so far all I did was right sides together. I mean yeah, right sides together, and a 1/4 seam allowance around. You're gonna do the same thing for both sides, and then I'm gonna show you how to do the elastic, and it's really simple. I used to take longer with my face mask, but I watched the video on YouTube the other day where because the pattern asks for you to The pattern asks for you to top stitch in between, like iron and top stitch and iron and top stitch and press and top stitch. I'm not doing that. It comes out the exact same. So I'm just top stitching last, cause it actually doesn't make a difference. It just makes it tighter for me as I'm like flipping it inside out, flipping the mask inside out and stuff. All it's doing is making it tighter for me, but it's not really making a difference in the shape of the mask at all. So I have the first one done already. I love this print. This print is so pretty. I want to make my daughter a romper with this. I think it will look really cute. It's like a romper, but with spaghetti straps right here, and then you tie them. And I think I showed it on the last live. I just haven't been over here to do anything the last couple days. But I think that romper is gonna look really cute in this pattern, and in it's a light blue pattern that I have. A light blue pattern with pink flowers. I think these two patterns will look really cute with that. And then for the watermelon one, the watermelon with the stripes, I want to do like the sunsuit that Connie did in her sew along. I want to do that sunsuit, but I found a pattern on Etsy where the back is like it's like a low back. It's really cute. But I want to make that one for my niece because my niece is she's 1.5, but she fits like a 12-month. But she was born a little early, so she's tiny. She's chubby, but she's tiny. So I don't like. I think that sunsuit, my daughter kind of like outgrew that stage already to be having like all her legs out and stuff. So I don't want to make it for my daughter, but I mean, she could wear it to the beach, but not like to be around. But my niece, she's still a baby, so I think it will be better for her. So I want to make the little watermelon one for my niece, and she looks like she's 1. She's gonna be 2 in October, but she's tiny, so she looks like she's 1. So I think it would be a cute a listing photo if I buy like a tiny cake for her to like smash it. I think that would be really cute with the little watermelon design. I think it would be cute. Yeah, Angelica, I didn't like I didn't take it too much to heart because I know that there's gonna be like customers that are no matter what you do or whatever you say. Because I was really nice to him at first, and then no matter what you say, they're gonna like try to finesse you. So I already knew that, so I wasn't like offended at first. But then when he started like his little sly remarks, and then he's like, "Oh, you have to make sure that I get it in time." What am I supposed to do? Pay Priority Express? It still wouldn't have got there in time, and like that's not like it's not my job. I'm not the USPS. Like I made the face mask because it was a Sonic face mask. I made the face mask. He spelled the name wrong, so I remade it for him, and I sent him the correct spelling on the face mask. And then he's like, "Oh, you didn't even write me back." And da-da-da. I wrote you back when you said you spelled it wrong. What are you talking about? And but I didn't get mad until he started with the racism and like, the racist comment and the the nonsense about I had to make sure he got it in time. Like, well, if you gave me gas money, I would have drove it. I would have drove it from Georgia to Virginia, but you didn't give me no gas money, and you didn't pay for shipping either because the shipping was free. So I'm like, I was telling him like, I understand that it's upsetting because you expected it by Christmas. I could get that. I have kids, so I can understand that. But everything that was in my hands for that I could have possibly did, I did it. Like there's nothing more I could have possibly did. Cause it's a made to order item, and I sent it the same day. Like I made it that very same day and sent it in the morning the next day. So it really was out of my hands. There was nothing else I could do. So I just called Etsy because I didn't know if I was gonna like if I had to refund him. I didn't know if it was gonna be like a negative mark against my shop. So I called them and I was like, I really don't know what to do because now I don't want to refund him because he's saying like this, you know, all this extra stuff that's unnecessary. But she told me just refund him. They were gonna give me the money and just ignore him. She said, I don't blame you for how you feel. Just ignore him. I was like, yeah, it's messed up because one, I'm not back. And like because he had a bad experience with USPS, not with me, because the experience was not with me. Because he had a bad experience with the shipping, he's gonna take it out on all black people, so now he's not gonna order from black people anymore. Like that don't make no sense. I take all that stuff. I don't take personal, but I don't like all that stuff with because I'm a person of color. So if you're race, I think if you're racist against one race, you're racist against everybody that's not like you. Because for instance, if I enjoy making fun of Asians, I'm gonna find a reason to stereotype and make fun of other races too. So when I was growing up, there was always like jokes about other races, and as I've gotten older, I have learned not to make those jokes, and I teach my kids not to make those jokes. Like even like my son was saying that the president was saying like, "Oh, this is a China virus," and da da da, da, and my son was making fun of him. But then he started like repeating certain things about this virus came from China and da, da, da. I was like, we're not gonna do that. It's not nobody's fault that this virus came up. The only thing China did wrong in my eyes was that when they realized that it was a little more serious than normal, they weren't as transparent as they should have been. But it's not China's fault that they got a virus. Like, and there's conspiracies about that it came from here. I don't know. I don't get into all of that. But we're not gonna have no jokes about nothing. And then And my son's half black, so I was like, how would you like it if people are making fun of you because of your hair? Or how would you like it if people make fun of you because of this or because of that? Or because you don't look like the rest of us, like because he looks different than the rest of us. I was like, how would you like if people make fun of you because of that? So we if you wouldn't like it for somebody to do it to you, we're not gonna do it to nobody else. And he gets it now. My son is smart. He knows what's happening with he knew what happened with George Floyd. He knew, like, I talk to him about a lot of things. I don't talk to him like he's an adult, but I don't hide from him the things that are obvious and that you can see on the news. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Yeah, I'm not doing that no more with the face mask, all that extra steps. I mean, it looks crispier at the end, but I haven't ironed this and it looks fine. So I'm not doing all that extra pressing and stuff. If I had to do it to make sure that it would sit right, that's different. But if it's gonna be the same end result, Not doing all of that. Like these headbands, I press them, but I press them on like right when I'm done. I don't press them as I go because you don't need to. You don't have to top stitch or anything like that. Gloria, I need to buy more fabric too. Everybody needs to buy more fabric. The more you have, the more you want. Y'all funny. He said, "You're nice because not me." I stopped letting people get to me. I mean, it's still some stuff. The To be honest, the only person that I argue with all the time is my son's dad. That's why I don't get on Facebook like that. Cause that man got issues. And it's not no like no feelings or nothing like that. It's just it's a lot of stuff that has happened. It's a lot of stuff that has happened over the last couple years, and he doesn't understand that I don't want to be bothered by family. None of them. I cut off the whole family. I don't argue with people. I used to argue a lot when I was younger, like high school and stuff. After high school, I used to argue a lot, and I was also going through a lot though with my mom and stuff. But I used to argue a lot, and then I had my kids and stuff, and I don't argue with nobody no more. It's rare that I argue with somebody. I'll just stop talking to them. Not because not because I'm scared or nothing like that. Don't argue. Hey Kay. Hey girl. Why my voice did that? Yeah, so I had to I tried to refresh it, it didn't work, so then I just started a new one. Well, it ended it when I refreshed it. Hey, you and your daughter be having me cracking up with your videos. I was watching one earlier and I didn't finish it though. The one you just posted. And you guys were like FaceTiming. I don't think I finished it. I think I had to I went to Wawa and then I came over here to get to work. Everything's good, I can't complain. Good night, Glory. Oh, I'm almost done, but just Glory, email me too so I can send you the links for the stuff. Basically now what I'm doing is flipping the elastic casing. I'm gonna put the elastic and then that's it and I'm done. Yeah, Harmony is funny. And it was one of those videos. I can't remember which one it was because I also be trying to like catch up if I missed any videos. So I be watching older videos too. But it was one where you had Serenity, right? That's her name, Serenity. You had her. cutting fabric or something, or cleaning the table where you cut fabric, something like that. And then all of a sudden you start, hooray, hooray, hoochie mama. I swore that was you. I thought Serenity was you. And then all of a sudden I started listening to the voice that's talking, and I'm like, who is that? And then I saw that you put her name, Serenity. Oh yeah, the unboxing on the iMac. It happens to the best of us, Kay. Don't worry about it. She wasn't all that close by. So, and she was like turned around, so I thought it was you. So I should have put another safety pin in this, so I wouldn't have to hold it like this. But anyways, I'm gonna explain it real quick because I don't know if Glory's gonna come back to watch this later. Now I'm just gonna zigzag. I'm gonna zigzag the elastic into place. But I don't go all the way to the edge with the zigzag because then sometimes it shows when I finish sewing it all together. That's why I don't go all the way to the edge. I go down like maybe a quarter of an inch down from the edge, and then I zigzag. Hey, you didn't see my tutu, right? You would be proud of me. You and Zoa, because you guys had that tutu challenge that isn't going on anymore. Now that I can do tutus, we don't have a tutu challenge. Let me show you. Okay. I've showed this tutu like sometimes already in the live. These are rose petals inside of the tutu in between the layers. I made that one in part one of the live. And then I finished it off in part two. And then part one my computer froze. Part two I couldn't read the comments. So I was gonna end the live there. But I was like, well, anybody that wants to still watch, I guess, while I finish this last face mask and headband. So I came back on. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Michelle be having the funniest stories with her daughter. If you guys do another tutu challenge for, I don't know, for the summer or something, I got some good ideas. I think for sure I would probably win. I had the ideas, but I didn't have the money to buy the stuff. But now I got at least some tool that I can play with. Thanks to Lakeisha. And I just bought the red and the navy blue. And the rest, Lakeisha sent them to me. That's why I did this one in red, white, and blue. But I want to buy oh, sorry, Kay. I was distracting you. I want to buy. I have this design that I have for Mother's Day, and I didn't want to do pink because I always do everything in pink. So I did it in purple. Technically, it's vinyl, so it could be any color. But for my sample, I'm gonna do it in purple and gold. I think it looks cute. No reference to any sports teams or anything like that, but I just thought it was cute. So, I think I want to buy the purple tulle and the gold flowers. But the thing is that the gold flowers, I gotta check. I think I found them on Amazon. But the gold flowers, I had only found them from Gifts International. The ones that I really, really like how they look. But I don't want to order from Gifts International. I'd rather order from anywhere else, but I don't want to order from Gifts. Especially because this is the funny thing. Like, you don't realize how powerful reviews are until you're gonna go buy something and you like pay attention to the reviews and you're like, oh yeah, I'm not doing that. But Pam, funny story, like 4 years ago, I had ordered from Gifts and they owed me like $2 or something like that because they didn't send me cello bags. That's before I started even selling anything. I was starting to like slowly with every paycheck start like picking up all the stuff I needed to start the business. So I had ordered. Oh man, I don't even know what this error message is. So I had ordered cello bags and they didn't never send them. So they still owe me those cello bags, but what is wrong with this? Let me turn it off. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I've been buying from BB Crafts too. They still owe me those damn cello bags, but I hadn't ordered from them for like 4 years. So, and the cello bags, honestly, they were only like $2. So I just wrote it off. But the thing with them that I don't like is that if they run out of something, they don't message you. They don't think to like message you and say, um, would you like me to replace it with something else or let you know that they don't have it so that that's what was wrong with it, I think. Let you know that they don't have it so that at least you could like look for somewhere else. They think what is wrong with this? They think they're slick because they just wait for you to get it and then to see if you notice that it's missing. I guess. Because what else? What else will be the purpose of not sending you a message when they know that your stuff isn't in stock and not giving you a refund? Oh no. Don't tell me I broke it. I don't know what's wrong with this machine. It says E6. And the needle keeps shaking. This is the first time I had this issue. Let me try to rethread it. Oh, I thought I smelled something for a second. I got scared. Yeah, okay, and then the thing is that sometimes you like, since they take forever to ship it, sometimes it's been so long that you don't remember what you ordered. So really, if you don't go back and check, or like let's say you're not the only employee, or the only employee in whatever small business. Who's to say how many people like didn't notice that they're missing stuff? And so since they didn't notice, they didn't like claim it, you know? And it could be any item. It could be the smallest item. They still charge you a whole bunch for shipping. Like, sir, I have a small business, so I know how much it costs to send stuff. But why for like a bag of flowers that doesn't weigh nothing? Are you charging me like $5 plus a handling fee? Not $5 in shipping. $5 is not bad in shipping, but you know what I mean. I don't know, you guys. I think I broke my machine. It turns on. Let me try a straight stitch. It turns on. It just does not want to do the zigzag stitch. Maybe it needs a break too. The straight stitch works. It's alright. I've done it with straight stitch before, and it holds it. This is for my mom. It's not for a little girl. She's not gonna be playing with it and stuff. So I put the pretty side facing me, and then I put the wrong side or the seam part of the elastic facing me. Then when you flip it, it's like both the right sides are showing. If that makes sense. I got the pretty side, and then I have the wrong side. So the seam is coming down here. I know you guys can't see it, but the seam is coming down through the middle. So then I just fold it over. Then I'm gonna sew it into place. Michelle, I've ordered online from Joanne, but usually I've ordered for pickup. Like I've never actually ordered for delivery from Joanne. I've always ordered for the pickup in curb the pickup in store because I like to go in and then spend extra money. And I hardly ever do that either. I only did it like twice. Usually I just go in and see what I can find. I'm done. I like this one. I love this print. I like this print too, but I really love this print. It's more like my style. I like bright colors. That's why I put the yellow on the back. I could have put the pink, but I like the yellow better. Yeah. I was looking into this house in West Virginia, and the first thing I checked was supermarket. Um, the supermarket, the pharmacy was close by, and then I checked the Joann and the Hobby Lobby and the Walmart. They were all close by though, but they weren't so close by. They everything was like 30 minutes away, but um, in the city I live in, everything is 30 minutes away anyways, because you have like corner stores that are almost every other block, but like Walmart, I have one Walmart that's 15 minutes for me. Then the other Walmart is like a half hour. The other one is like 20 minutes. Joann is like 30 to 40 depending on the traffic. Hobby Lobby is 40 minutes the whole other way, going to one of like towards the other Walmart that I that's my favorite Walmart, but I don't hardly go to it anymore. I haven't been really going to Walmart. Like, that one's outside though. That one's in the suburbs. And it used to be 24 hours. It's not 24 hours no more because of the pandemic. None of the Walmarts are 24 hours, I don't think. I got threads all over. That's why I put them all stacked up together because I don't want to be carrying them around. It does not feel like it's been all day, but literally it's been hours since I've been on live. My bottom hurts. Yeah, so you have I mean I always check anyways all my stuff when I get it because like for instance where I ordered the shirts from, you got 3 days to claim um to like return it, or like if it has a stain you have 3 days to return it, or if you missed anything you have 3 days to claim that it was missed. So just in case like any stains or anything like that, I always check them and count them and everything like that. But it's just better to do it. It's better to because you don't dip nobody. So you make sure that whatever you pay for you're getting, and then that way you know who you're gonna continue to do business with. Because right now we're in small quantities. But you know, in the future, in the near future, things are gonna keep growing. And you don't wanna keep doing business with somebody that took advantage when you were small, you know? Like, because then it's gonna be easier to slip under the rug. Ah, thank you, Mary. Mary, I didn't even see you walk in. I'm sorry. Thank you, Corinne. Good night, Stacy. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go because I have to run to the bathroom and I gotta go eat. It's 9:30 here. But I ate a lot today. I ate lunch and I ate a lot of sandwiches like throughout the day. So I'm really not hungry, but I have to eat. Um, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys, and more more than likely I'll be on tomorrow morning. So love y'all. Good night and take care. Oh, nice, Mary. Good night. Good night, Angelica. Good night, everybody. Good night, King.